Hello, my fantastic Terraria fanatics. How's it going? Oh my god, somebody just bugged me on Skype as I'm getting ready to start recording. That's nice. Alright, let's quickly just make sure OBS is going. Alright, so, welcome back with the kind of funny stuff. Welcome to back to the Warrior playthrough, episode number 2. We are gonna get straight into it today with the Platinum Broadsword. Okay. I might turn my Skype off if people keep talking. Probably should have done that already, but you know what? Hashtag amateur. So let's try to keep a bunch of melee weapons. I had to throw away the copper short sword, but that doesn't really matter. So today, we are going to get right on into the action. We're going to do a ton of mining today. I'm hoping to have some fun with it, to be relaxed. But first, I need to make sure people are leaving me alone on Skype. Okay. Oh no, come on. Die. Yeah, I have a ton of homework and recording to get done all in one evening, so I gotta admit, I am a little annoyed this evening. So, but on the bright side, it isn't like my other Terraria Let's Plays that I did some stuff on, and it ended up deleting all my map progress, aka, I moved one of my characters to the cloud, and it decided to reset all my progress. I'm doing this for the sake of I'm going to be traveling in a few weeks, more than likely. I'm going to be traveling over spring break. And just in case I need to record on the go, because I will be traveling with another computer, I want to have access to this world. Now, it's not for sure that I'm going to record when I'm traveling, but I might. Of course, this trip I cannot talk much of because I don't know all the details yet, and a lot of it's kind of it's not serious. I will say that. It's definitely a laid-back trip. It's not anything like, oh, I had to go to so-and-so to go do this. Or I have all of this fun stuff planned in California. It's nothing that crazy. Nothing super fun, but it's definitely going to be a fun time. And I'm very excited. I just can't say anything. I've already said too much. Yeah. My trip is supposed to be highly secretive, and I'm not supposed to talk about it, so yeah, that's good. Again, I really don't care, because nobody's probably going to watch it before I go on the trip anyways, but I might make a vlog of the trip. Maybe. Depends. I have mixed emotions about doing vlogs. Mainly because I enjoyed trying a vlog, but I always feel so self-conscious when I record myself. And I know that's how a lot of people are. In fact, I know, if you know the legend Roman Atwood, how ironic that this character's named Roman, which I actually didn't even think of him when I named it this. His girlfriend actually, even though they have 10 million subscribers, even she is nervous to record herself. And it is kind of human nature to. Some of us can just get up in the camera and talk to the camera, and others feel a little self-conscious, especially when out in public. I don't mind it, like, if I'm just walking around my house and I just think I look like a fool, though. But when I go out in public, that's when it bothers me. I feel a little awkward, because people just look at you like, why the crap are you holding up a camera and filming yourself? Why? I get very self-conscious about that. Come on. Yeah, nothing down there. Okay, let's continue our adventure off. Oh my. Hello, snow biome. This isn't what I wanted, but I guess we can go check this place. Ah! Forgot this would happen. I find a cave. We're getting the crap out of here. If I can't see, YouTube definitely can't see. Holy crap, that's bad. Yeah. We'll go a little further and then we'll turn it around. Oh god, leave me alone. And grab a bit of boreal, because I do like boreal. Shut up, people on Skype. I didn't give you permission to Say stuff. Okay, leave me alone. Nothing to do with you people. Okay, let me check what Skype's going on. Alright, it's just people talking. It's one of those things that I don't want to be rude to anybody, but it's basically two people that chatting about drama they're having with some other people that aren't even related to Titancraft in it. I'm not trying to be mean, it's kind of annoying though, because I'm trying to, of course, record, and I like to know what the crap is going on in my Skype chat. Not knowing really bothers me. Let's travel to the left, I guess. Because I would like to find some interesting stuff. So what can I all get? I should really keep my eyes peeled to try to find, if I can, an enchanted sword shrine. That would be golden. Did I turn around last time? Oh yeah, I think the crimson's this way. Isn't it? My god, Skype, shut up. We don't got that much to lose. Let's try to make it. After I check Skype. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna go on Do Not Disturb. So that way we can have some peace and quiet while I finish this episode. Because I have so much to get done, because I'm trying to get this episode, because I'm gonna try to, I made an impulsive decision to upload this twice a week instead of once, which I think is a great idea. Only problem is, though, because I'm stepping up the ante on the series, that also means I have to invest oh, the Crimson wasn't right. Oh, it was. Because though I'm gonna be upping how much I uploaded, that's gonna put on more stress, especially because I had to do a ton for, Sky Fragment footage and, which actually Sky Fragment will be going, hopefully if I do things right, the Sky Fragment finale should be online before this video. And if I do it right, the day after this video goes out, it's gonna be another awesome video. And holy mother of all mercy, what the heck? I legitimately think the train generation was junk. Oh, it's so tempting to use grenades. I hate the temptation. I think the biggest challenge is after you do it for one way for so long, it just becomes so much more challenging. Seriously, I haven't done a class challenge in like in half a year, maybe. Okay, I need to kill this guy. Die, stupid. Oh, this is gonna be a tough time. Let's deal with you first. Oh. Uh-oh. Bing! Whatever death that is. And are you kidding me? It had to be the frickin' Diet Trader as well. Well, seeing as you moved in, give me, I hate the Diet Traders so much when they do that. Actually, I just hate NPCs in general when they move in when I don't want them. Well, that sucks, because I really want the merchant. Okay. So seeing as the surface is a stupid spot at the moment, I think we might just head underground. Because we have a pain in the butt surface, and until we have something better, yeah. I was hoping to get to the jungle, but that's really not happening anytime soon. Let's be openly honest here. So let's just go down this cave and look for loot. Maybe we missed something last episode. Well, we'll just keep digging down and try to find some more goodies. We do need to get geared up. I want to get some gear. Week number 2, I'm hoping... I'm gonna let the series be a little bit slow paced towards the start. I'm gonna kind of... You're gonna see it switch a lot. I think towards the beginning we're gonna do just the old... The simple, unedited, more unedited, kind of just playing it however, just freestyling it, and, you know, just playing the game. And then once we get further in and everything's gonna take, even though the beginning of the game does take forever, once we get close to the end of the game, you'll see a switch in how I upload, I think, and I'll do like I'll be doing giant sessions, which actually will work out nicely because by the time we get to that point in the game, we'll have my other grindy series out of the way, which is actually a huge deal. So I did start a lot of a new series recently, but a lot of the nice things are that pretty dang soon, some of the old ones will start running out, and yeah, I kind of want to switch up the channel, keep it alive. I know sometimes I don't always feel like YouTube's getting me anywhere, which it won't, I'm sure, but I keep uploading for dedication reasons, and I do enjoy doing it quite a lot. We'll see. I kind of have the discussion with the other members of Titecraft. We'll see once summer comes. I'll be openly honest, seeing as I've already been being honest about a lot of stuff in this episode. I'm not quite sure the channel is gonna go on that much longer. Like once we get to summer, that is. I feel like there's a decent chance that by summer we're gonna have only Titecraft Season 5, because I will be starting around sometime in the summer. Sometime in the first half of summer, I'm sure. And maybe another Terraria series if I start another one, because by then the 2 I started will be down. Because that's the one thing about Terraria series is I can hold them out for ages, but Terraria never changes. Like I held out that Let's Play last year, my single player Let's Play. I held it out until June 30th, and I started it in the beginning of January. Keep in mind, I didn't do anything. I was just doing grinding. I killed the Moon Lord 2 months before I ended the series. In fact, I had 15 episodes post Moon Lord. So it was one of those things. I hold out my Terraria series. So these ones, once they're done, they're done. And if I get stuck for more than I'm gonna be honest, and if I get extremely bored of either my Terraria series or in the sake of this one, if I get completely stuck and I legit just can't get any further, we'll be done. I'm not gonna sit around and do like 10 episodes just trying to kill one boss. Oh, that's okay. Ooh, weapon, I like. Take that, nice upgrade. But yeah, I have thought about stopping YouTube, and we'll see. Well, I'll see by summer. Season 5 of Titecraft may be the final, and if it is, well, it might at least be it might be the final one that I bother to go ahead and upload. So I need to start talking with everybody on Titecraft, because originally I think we planned to reset the server in like July, but now I'm starting to lean a little more myself towards the beginning of summer. We'll see how things go after Sky Fragment is over, because of course, again, as I said earlier, Sky Fragment should be done by the time this video is live, and yeah, that means there's no more Sky Fragment to have. Which Sky Fragment, by the way, I have enjoyed, and I hope if you have watched it, you enjoyed it too. I thought it was a fun series, fun mini-series. I actually, by the end of it all, I'm gonna have 24 hours of playtime on it, so that's actually pretty good. It was a fun one. I gotta say, definitely not something long-term at all. Again, we've had it going for like 2.5, maybe 2 weeks now, and that's about as much as that series is meant to last. Sky Fragment was a thing that I threw together in 3 hours one night, put it on the Realms the next, and wazam, we had our own mini-season. And I'll be honest, we've actually been switching back to the main server quite often, because a lot of the other Titans aren't interested in joining in Sky Fragment. Like, went just half and half. I'll reveal in a few days we actually have a new Titan. Who I didn't want the new Titan on Sky Fragment because Sky Fragment's almost over. And that's actually logical in my opinion. if I'm gonna have somebody join the server, why have them join something that's literally gonna be over in a few days? Just like, say we all decide, just say for example, in like the next month we decide, like May 1st we decide 1 month from now we're gonna do a reset. I probably wouldn't let anybody new on the server until the new season, because why join something that's gonna literally reset in just a few weeks? Oh, Stylist is up, isn't she? It's okay, Stylist. I'm here. Grant Kingy is here. Holy crap, lot of cobweb. It's gonna be a different playthrough, that is for sure. And I didn't say in the last episode, I probably should make it clear, I'm not intending on getting every melee weapon in the game. I do not have that as my intent. Mainly because melee, it has, I feel like, the most weapons of all the classes, and some of them are extremely, extremely rare, such as the Arcalis. Fact, I'm basically just gonna get what I get. I'm not gonna try to get the cell phone in this. I'm not gonna work. If I can get the ink shield, that would be nice. I will admit I might grind a little bit for that, but part of the point of me doing these new Terraria series is to let myself relax and enjoy what I used to love about Terraria, and not the Terraria that kind of started. I have done a lot of grinding, I'll admit, and that does bore me even a little bit in Terraria, because I grind. And that, in fact, that's what drives a lot of my series down, is I've made a lot of series over the last year, I would say, that they kind of just die out when it becomes to the point where grinding. Like, I remember my original Titanic Plays Minecraft series, it lasted 8 episodes, but then I realized all I was doing grindy stuff. Like, grindy digging for a build, and I just realized from the start it wasn't gonna work. It wasn't meant to be, and I just accepted it and I ended it. On a pretty abruptly ended it. Let me make that clear. Actually, while speaking of Minecraft, I should say, at the moment, I do not intend on starting any new Minecraft series except for the, I guess you could kind of call it a new season. Oh my god, double spider here. The new season of TC. Which I wouldn't even count that as a new series, because technically it's just a continuation of the current series that's been going on for 250 episodes. Almost, that is. God, spiders have so much health and defense. Why can't wallkeepers give loot? Oh, I love when it does that. Dusty beds. Why did I have to get stuck here, of all places? I hate spider caves, by the way. Ugh. How big is this spider cave? Just look. It's big. Wish I had a better yo-yo, that's for sure. Oh, this is great. I got it. I'm liking this. I might just charge. Ow. So that's the reason I'm not charging, is that they do a ton of damage. Ow! How are you hitting? spiders. They're my least favorite mob in this game. It's close actually. Much as I love Terraria, there's a lot of things in it I hate. Spiders are definitely one of them. Die. Spider stupid, you die. Holy crap, we're getting some decent cobwebs. I'm enjoying. This is definitely cool. It was good to be doing stuff like this again. Oh, now that we got through the spider cave craziness. Gotta say, we're not having the best cave, are we? I don't know why I'm wasting bombs when I could save them for the Crimson later, but you know what? Screw it. Actually, let's go ahead and block this off quick. I do not trust spiders whatsoever. Come on, can I get some light? How many dynamite do I have? 2. Why did I make it sticky dynamite? Oh, I saw a cave down below. Okay, we're making progress. We'll end the episode just after we find the cave, I guess. Get in, get out. Yeah, let's throw away some junk actually. But that didn't mean just that. Really not a lot of need for the starter wars, especially because before we get anywhere, we really... To be honest, if we can just get us to the Sky Islands and get a Starfield, we're set. In fact, any projectile sword... We'll do it. And if it's if I could get the enchanted sword or even something like the Arcalis or the Bladed Grass would do it too. Once I get a weapon that's completely capable of taking out the Eye Cthulhu, it can usually take out the brain too. Which is what I concern about, because I do not afford to fight the brain. Because I find the brain to be a very annoying boss, and I have failed the fight a lot. Especially in Expert. The thing I hate about him in Expert is he's so ridiculously hard in Expert, and you literally get nothing good from him. The Brain of Confusion is one of the crappiest things I've ever seen. Ooh, real. Ow, I swear to God sometimes we're in Expert mode. Yeah, why not? I'll never grab that death meter. I'm gonna go back for that in a sec. Wait, this seriously does 1 damage. Okay. That makes me feel a little better that I got 6. Because he has a ton of health. Okay. Because the reason I'm intent on killing this guy, by the way, if you don't know, is because he can drop a decent, I shouldn't say good. For this time of game, it'd be a really nice thing to have. It's a yo-yo. It's definitely better than the wooden. Oh! Oh no, his friend showed up. Gah. Okay, I'm gonna try to ignore him for a second. Not a nice sized cave, that's for sure. Yeah, flip matter. I thought it was a wormhole, and I thought, no, that's not even possible. This is multiplayer we're thinking of. Okay, there's some caveage here. Epic caveage, yeah! Ah! You! Son of a gun. I'm slowly dying. Ooh. So vulnerable right here. Yo. Where's the haha? Ooh, that's actually a really nice thing to get, you know. I like. What can we throw out? Put that there, we can get rid of this. Actually, there's no reason for us to ever keep ammo on me. I'm gonna just throw something like with throwing knives. Because again, a lot of the stuff we can't even use, so what's the point in carrying it around? Like, I'm gonna be honest, even though I really love rare items in this game, if I will probably sell rare things that I can't use. And again, it's kind of for the obvious reason, why waste all my storage on them? And if you expect me to do some extravagant building on here, well, you never know. And what I mean by that is, it's possible I'll do something really nice, and it's likely I'll at least do something decent, but, it's not, because it's one of these, class playthroughs, I'm not really interested in doing anything super in-depth. You know what I mean? I really don't want to go overly into it. Oh my god, stop it. That's very kind and respectful. By the way, if you're yelling at me saying, Titanic, you missed Amethyst. Yeah, I know I did that on purpose. I hate Amethyst. They're worthless. Why I'm carrying that one on me, I don't know. I legit... Okay, yeah. Hold the phone. Ah! Are you kidding me? God. Good grief. Good grief. Just saw that one coming. Literally. Hello, Mr. Star. How's it going? Ah, I'm waking. I wake. How's it going, bro? Alright. Shall we try to get back to our death? Gotta say though, that boulder was quite the troll. Very annoyed about that. Oh, I can't. Why am I even grabbing these? I can't use them. They're like no good to me, but I'm grabbing them. Yeah. By the way, if you want to ask the question, am I gonna try to get when I go back to that items thing earlier that I was talking about, I do intend on trying to get a lot of the warrior weapons that I've been ignoring, or like warrior weapons like I'm gonna get the Knight's Edge, which of course I always makes me overlook like a bunch of other really nice weapons. I'm gonna try to get a few of those weapons just to play with them and not always use the Knight's Edge. And it's just fair. I feel like I will be honest, I use the Knight's Edge way too much. I get it like every single playthrough of the game I do, and it kind of takes away from it. I'm gonna be openly and brutally honest. It takes away from my gaming experience how much I use the Knight's Edge. And if you're wondering what I mean, I use it that the Knight's Edge automatically skips a bunch of early hard mode swords. It skips it makes me have no use for things like even the swords used to make it. Like the fiery greatsword, or it gets rid of the face saber. I love the face saber, but I always have the Knight's Edge, and it's like, why downgrade my damage by so much? Why should I waste it? I'll be honest, I do ask myself those type of questions a lot. Why do I use the Night's Edge so much? We'll change that in this play. We'll get the Night's Edge for sure, because mainly for the sake of Terrorblade, and I cannot go without Terrorblade. In fact, I should come up with like a list of weapons that I am gonna try to get in this playthrough. Let me make it clear: weapons that are not completely worthless. Or I'm not gonna spend an entire day making rules trying to get the Arcalis. As much as I would love to get the Arcalis, by the way, I really want it, but go away, you morons. Are you kidding me? Another spider cave. Ow. Yo, you heard. There, we at least did something. In this bizarre episode, we at least got something out of it. Besides 2 deaths. Keep out, leave me alone. Ooh, yay, house. Hello, house. What type of thing is that? Is that a diamond? It is. Betcha. Ah! Jeez. Oh. Freaking flare gun. Wait, it does! It doesn't have a class! It doesn't have a specified class. I can use it. Because technically, I guess I would always proclaim the rule as anything that doesn't. I've always thought of it as my always kind of little rule of thumb with these class challenges is, even though yes, I know a lot of it says like melee stuff, my logic's always been anything that doesn't do other forms of damage. So basically, I can use stuff like I can. You know what? I think you probably get the gist of what I'm saying. I won't keep failing at saying it for like 10 more minutes. Instead, I'll just hope you get what I'm saying. If not, well, good for you. Like, legit good for you. You might. Ah! That I could have picked. Okay. I know how to play this game still. Trust me. Probably shouldn't trust me on that one, actually. Because I don't play a lot of the time when I'm not doing a YouTube Let's Play on it, I don't play the game very often unless I play with somebody else. And for like 3 months, Logan refused to play. In fact, he only started playing like the last time he had played was for my Christmas playthrough, and that was back in December. So before I got him going back the other day, I had like no time in like the last 3 months. Let me make it very clear. I'm very happy to be playing again. It makes me happy. I love this game. And let's make it clear I'm not detonating that thing because it's copper and it's not worth risking my life. Oh, it's tempting though. Very tempting. What the crap is down there? I need to know. Deeper than I thought. Oh. Ooh, this is actually a bigger vein than I realized. Okay. We're gonna have all sorts of goodies by the end of this session. Hey, by the way, I do know there's a hair crystal down there. We'll try to get it in a minute. God, that on the episode in just a minute. It's another long one. That's the one thing about these raw Terraria episodes is they always are so freaking long. And I kind of get the idea that it's from the fact that Terraria, I just keep saying one more thing. that something else? Okay. 180. Okay, we've actually gotten some health. That's actually a huge deal to me. It's one thing that was bothering me is we only had 120 health, and that did worry me dearly if I intend on going to the jungle soon. Still gonna need some more gear before I go into the jungle, but getting closer to being able to go. Maybe I'll get full cactus armor and then be ready to go. What was that? That's what it is. That guy. You know, it's that guy. He's just that guy. You know what? I don't give a crap about you anymore, Topaz. You do me no good. Hey! Yes, Mama Slimy, you too. You do definitely not do me good. Alright, I need a mine this. This hole is definitely going places. Oh no. You know, that's nice. Okay. Let's go check out this other little cave right over here in a second, then... Oh, I want to kill him now. Ow. Yo. No business. See, I want the yo-yo. Yo-yo is one of my intents. I would like yo-yos. In fact, yo-yos will be a lifesaver in this playthrough, especially because I want to kill Duke Fishron in this playthrough. Duke Fishron's not going to be fun, I can tell you that for sure. It's gonna be an interesting playthrough, that is for sure. Alright, we're gonna go ready to wrap it up, I guess, because seeing there's actually nothing I need to go over there anyways. Oh, my voice is going into that low monotone thing. Does it, I think when I'm just tired, I guess. I'm a little worn down. Ah! I thought I could juke him. Not at all. Okay, are you ready? Ready for this? Hey, Mr. Bat, look at me. I got a sword now, too. What do about it? I'd love to get 200 life yet in this episode, I will be honest. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna end it here. We made some decent progress. We got up to 180 health total for today. That's definitely more progress than we had at the start. Could have done more, I suppose, yes, but you know, we're making progress. In fact, could have almost wasted some sapphires to make a new hook. We'll think about it. Let's actually just look at some of the stuff we got now. What does this make? Okay, so unless we do fishing, or make something with sunplate. Okay, this gives me a reason. There are two things here to give me a reason to get these. Other than that, they're strategically talking to beat the game. I do not need them at all. Pretty boring with the amethyst, actually. What about emeralds? All the same. Okay. Sapphire do anything interesting? Nope. Alright, well, in that case, we are going to go ahead and end this episode here on this crazy journey we're beginning. It's gonna be quite the one. Thanks so much for watching. It's another long episode. Next time, we shall go to the jungle, probably. Actually, just while we're signing off here, let's see if we can make any armor. That would be actually really good if we could make some armor. Ooh, we got some of that. How do I have gold? I don't even know why I have this gold. I'm gonna put the gold away, because gold is something I don't get much of. Okay, so we got a bit of everything. If I go up to the anvil, can I make any armor with this? Only thing I can even make armor out of right now is that. Okay. That's nice. Make a platinum pickaxe. Okay. Does that suit your fancy, everybody? Little bit better gear, I guess. God, we can make so much crap. Oh, so tempting to make the sapphire stuff, but I can't use it, so I can't make it. This is the problem. It's stuff like that I am so used to liking, and I get excited when I can make it, because I never usually get to make it. Okay, we got a better axe. That's nice. I do like the look of the lead. Don't have enough to do, like, anything. That's actually kind of depressing. Well, you know what? I don't want to just cover up my face. Let's see if I can get for some armor next episode proper. For now, we'll make a hammer. Alright. I know I wasted some stuff. Wasted time. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for what? Yeah, I said thanks for watching like 10 times now. Anyways, see you later. Bye-bye.